Testing, testing. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. It has been a while. I'm going to take it nice and slow. So I've got lots of new buttons. And we'll be trying to find out what streaming looks like a couple of years on since the last time I even tried. So I think the plan, there is no plan, but I'll have a play about, hopefully on Slackville, just quietly for a little while. We'll try running some buttons and commands and make sure everything's working. See if all the sounds sound okay. All that sort of thing. So it's not awfully serious. We shall see how things go. May finish up with a little bit of open guesser, which is like the GeoGuessr but open source and free afterwards, but we'll see how we go. That's a big maybe. And also I get to practice doing this again. Right now I feel like I'm talking to myself, but that's okay. So this will be the first time I've even, like last time I did all of this, I was on a solo world. And so since then I've joined up and I've been playing on a SMP with a group of lovely folk on Slackville. So I thought maybe I'd just try going into that one. We'll see how we go. Hopefully it's not too crazy being in there and online and doing all this at the same time. So we'll see how we go. Wish me luck. There's nobody even on there. It's kind of good for my day one of streaming, not on here. And if you want to check out that Slackville community, there's a link right there in chat, which is awesome because they are cool. Group of good folk. Helps if I push the button. Buttons are fun. Trusty clock, it's about midday. So right now we are in the undercarriage of this iron farm that I made, and I'm like super proud of it because it is so cool. We'll go for a little tour outside. So the golems, they're up there and then they come swishing down here, and then they're starting underneath, and then they all come down into here and then they shoot back up. All the iron shoots back up and gets sorted into this, which I made all by myself. Well, I've had many instructional sessions with Damage Case. He's awesome. Explains all the redstone crazy to to me, and I still don't quite understand all of it, but I make it and it works. All I know is that one is an impulse sorter. Oh, I can hear areas column down there. So I've got quite a few villages, so I actually can get 3. Oh, baby Alexis, hello, welcome in. Come in, come in. This is like great timing. This is like my first stream in like 2 years or more. So we're testing out bits and pieces, and I'm running around my base in Slackville, which is a Slack Lizard community SMP. I've like been on for like 2 minutes, so brand new. I feel like I'm starting all over again. I'm just starting by having a look around, showing the underneath of my iron farm. We'll go outside and have a look in a second. Welcome in, chill out. Hopefully that's the vibe I will be bringing. Oh look, there's more visitors. So they all come down both sides. See what time it is. You can see all the mess that I have created. I've been making this for so long. I still don't have like a sorting like area. Everything is a little bit unorganized. So this is my view, which I think is quite lovely. Out the back window. Hey guys. So I've got to do a lot of, I've only just finished putting these guys in too. So yeah, I do need to spend a little bit of time unlocking all their awesome books. So I thought maybe later I'd got these signs all ready for them, so I can go put their prices on the front. Get all organised. Make my future me nice and happy when I know what they're selling and what falls out. Like honestly, I've just locked in all the first trades that I want. Now I've got to go and do a bit of trading. So this is what I have been making. She's pretty. I love her so much. Ooh, smack. So I have been using Structura. Oop. At the moment he doesn't have a name tag, but before he had a name tag which showed me how to build these. Well, I designed it in Creative, popped it into Structura, and so it showed me a little. Yeah, don't go down there, you die. Bernie. Yeah, so I'm going to put a little something at the front here. This is the village over here that I got my villages from. There's my portal. Sun's coming down, it's quite nice there. So I made this kind of earthy area, and there's the watery loveliness. Castle-y thing over here, not quite sure what it's going to be. So yeah, put that little glow lichen on the side, we'll see. I need to grow some more. Everything else is a little bit higgledy-piggledy. So yeah, that's my storage at the moment. Big mess, and don't let the colours fool you. It's a little bit, if you know what I mean. Ooh. I think at the moment it's only me on. So I can do all my sleepies. Yeah, I just threw that in there. Might make it bigger later, but I just wanted to get some things started. There is like a community area that we all got started on, which has got all our big farms and big stuff that got us all started. And there was a group of really awesome folk who banded together, and some of them made some very big farms very early on. So I helped out in that area, so I can go there to get all my XPs and all that sort of stuff. So this is the area where I just wanted to call it my own, and I had some ideas for this kind of fantasy kind of vibes. Yeah, so I thought I'd come out here, grab some resources and transform this awesome area. So it's early days. I'm working on it for a little while. But yeah, I've got an idea for the end over there. Well, that's coming laters. So it'll be like wind, earth, water, and fire at the back. Fire. So lovely mountains. I just thought this area was so nice. It's got a bit of everything. So this area I thought might be more of a port-ish. So yeah, I started making a bit of a wall. Turn that into something lovely. And this is the remnants of where I brought the villagers in. So yeah, it's only been very, like, I've been busting to get this finished. Here's this cool little area. Can't wait for the update to trim these and stop them growing so long. Then I can really make it look nice. So yeah, I've got a lot of terraforming to do. So the last thing I was doing some concrete there. Can you tell? So one thing I do need to do is turn this all into water sources, and then make my bubble column heading all the way up. I just thought that would be like a nice alternative to getting to the top of the tree. Yeah, I can fly up and stuff, but I thought this might be cool also. I do have some kelp, that's what I went and got recently. Don't forget to eat. But yeah, I'm not quite sure, it's going to be really unco. I think. We can give it a shot. Wish me luck. I feel like I'm gonna fall out. I'm gonna make it easy. Easy mode. Okay, that wasn't as hard as I thought. Always work it up in my head. Okay. So I should be able to just break it down the bottom. I think I put the... okay. I got pocket space. Oh my goodness, nobody saw that. I have put my spoon somewhere and I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to look in all my boxes. I'm putting it off. Although now I've got all my villagers, I'll probably make another one. Okay. So that should be all bubbly. and go test her out. Get a bit of air on that. Oh, that's fun. You can see what I'm kind of going for. Coming along. So yeah, I only just finished. I've got to do a bit of a tidy up all around there. And I want to flatten all that out, so I've got space to make some other buildings and some pathways and houses. I thought this area might be like fields. Maybe I'll turn that into a farm or something. Make it vertical, stick it in a building. But yeah, I thought this could be like a farm house of sorts. And then some terraces of fields and such. It has been like over 2 years since I've streamed. It's really weird. But it's fun. I'm like 1 away from that 20 now. Thank you, Alexis, for coming in. Saying, sticking around. Because it helps. It totally helps. Because I feel like this is so fun and I want to do it. But I've got to do it because I've been putting it off. But I can do it. I can jump onto a tree and not hurt myself. No, I can't. I'm working on it. My God, when I first started on the server, I just kept splatting myself into mountains because I haven't elytred for a long time. Getting better. I keep right clicking when I'm cutting wood, so you know with at least one that's like got no bark on it. Bad habit. Yes. Yeah, and I thought this would be a bit different as well, having like the water collected in the middle. Because you can't quite tell. I'm trying to do circles, like, because it's elvish and fantasy-ish and, you know, a bit different. Need one more. I keep saying to myself that I will be prepared and come with saplings in my hand, and then I don't. Oh. Come on. Nope. As soon as I jump down, there's going to be one hit. Fall right in the middle. Betcha. Ready? Under here. That's where I've hidden things. I'll pretty it up at some point. So it's just a recent addition also. Can you tell? Ta-da! Beautiful. Yeah. So this is where... Can't jump up there. Maybe I should try... I don't want to fall in. So maybe I had pre-designed that for myself. yeah, they sploosh. And then this waterfall's the one that takes them all the way down. Yeah, twice I've built steps on both sides, and twice I've removed them because I wasn't happy with them. We might have another go. I think it just looks a bit weird from the sky, but maybe that's not a good reason to not have them. We'll see. Maybe I just need to make them a bit wider. Maybe. Yeah, so this side is the one that they come down on, and this was Damage Case's idea, which was really cool because I was really struggling with the water meeting and then creating like a trough where they got stuck where the water joined. So the signs kind of make a little bucket that the water lands in, but then they fall through into this stream that quite freely carries on down under here. So I put all this glass so I could see, because I want to make it, all the things that I'm making in this area. So many times we kind of cover up our machines. Hello. But like with this, I want to make it part of it. I want to see what's going on. So that's why I'm having a think about the sugar cane. I do want to make a sugarcane tower of sorts, but I almost want to put the glass around the outside. So you can see it growing and falling. Lots of glass. So yes, I'll be making several trips out to the desert. Luckily there's a mining area. So yes, this is, for the most part. So yeah, I wanted to make some recipe books for the librarians, which is something I've done in the past, so I think we might try and do that. Something nice and chill I can do. Did I mention it's my first stream in like 2 years? I'm like, ugh, getting all the nerves out. I just like sitting here watching them come down. For a while, I had some cats up on the top, not in the right place. I think because I've made it a little bit bigger than the one I had in creative, in terms of the numbers. This meant I had to carpet a lot more of the top than I thought. Yeah, so I think what I was doing in here, and there's going to be a lot of while we're in here, but yeah, I was thinking of little bits of storage just to store the stuff I trade with and things like that. Have a bit of, and yes, junk, which I will get rid of at some point. So yeah, I wanted to pick where I would put. I'm not sure whether to use this middle area, which kind of makes sense, but then it will be a little bit claustrophobic, you know, and I want a nice run. When I run in the door, you'll see I do this a lot. Like I'll run back and forth because I'm trying to figure out what it feels like to be in the space. And I feel like if I have like an anvil and my bookcase with my recipes, my armor and tool and book recipes. Oh, yeah, I've got a lot of wolves around here, so there's a lot of that going on. Yeah, I just feel like if I have it in the middle, it's gonna interrupt my feng shui. Although I'm sure it's like totally opposite to feng shui to have your window opposite your door. I think that's the only thing I remember. Because, yeah, oops, yeah, shaky mouse, I just moved it a little bit. Yeah, your energy is not supposed to come in one door and out the other. Yeah. So I don't have any great plans for right now, except doing those books. Mainly because I don't want to do anything scary on my first stream in an SMP I've never streamed from before. So it's going to be very chill. Might do a bit of farming because I'll need a boatload of paper. I think that looks quite cool. I can zhuzh it up later. That tower of water looks quite cool though. Thought it might be in keeping, you know, with the colour scheme and the, you know, kind of fantasy. What's water doing? Going up without that magical water fountain. So yeah, I thought at the base there, you see over there, at the base of the mountain, I'd do like a castle or something maybe. Seems fitting. Not sure what I'll put in it. But yeah, definitely a farmhouse over there. Anyway, that's what I see in my head. Do my flower. This has been my everything space. Because I haven't got any layout yet. It really is just been the iron farm recently, and I'm super proud of what I've done. Just saying. Oh, she's so good. Oh, you like my totem? I made it myself. Yeah, so there are lights under there. I haven't really stayed up late enough to see how they look. I think I do it fairly well, safe-ish around here. Oh, that's a bit of a weenie. Let's see if I can. Shoots me up so fast. I don't know if I'll even be able to make it to the first level. To get my driver's license. No. It's up or nothing. I didn't splat. Yeah, there's a couple of big nopes. I have to get some of the server folk to come with me. I'm a bit chicken. I'm okay if I'm with others. And like we've set it up with a bed and such so that doesn't matter. I got to put all my fancy gear away and just take keep the outdoor clothes on. I did it again. I just tree thing is just something you do when you kind of walk past. So I'm never prepared. This is so much easier to replant when you're standing on the top. Out of my pocket. Not you. No. Let's let it go down. We can see what the lights look like. Doesn't that look cool? So yeah, I need to finish putting all the water all the way down. I didn't want to keep like placing it until I kind of knew what was at the end. Now I do have an idea. I'll need to pull it off. Keep getting distracted with ideas. Oh, that needs light on it, hey? That would be cool. Maybe I'll do that. Put some light underneath. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know if the lichen doesn't give off heaps of light. But it looks quite nice. It looks kind of fancy. Why is there an iron golem out there? What's happened? He's jumped out. Uh-oh. Don't want to lose him down that big hole. Don't think he can get up here. That's no good. Come here. That was not the plan. That was 3 good shots though. Come on. And that wasn't. Here he goes. I might need to expand my glass out a little. I was kind of afraid they might be able to jump out. Lucky I spotted him, because if he'd have gone down there, we'd never find him again. Ugh. Inside. Ugh, no. Shoot the door. Okay. Mirror glass. I didn't really want to do because I like the design, but we can't have golems getting out. That's not good. 4 is not enough. Now we play, where did I put the glass? I think there's some upstairs. was... Okay, that's all done. This is all the iron gear that I was trading. My leftovers. Yeah, I don't have much, but I do have loads of sand. But I'm pretty sure I've got stacks of glass upstairs. Yes, I do need to clean up my things. But Iron Farm was number 1. Then a storage hall. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that down here or in another building. It seems like I should do it here because then I can have everything kind of come in. But it would make sense to have it down below, and I'm not sure if I want to keep going down. I want to make pretty things in the town that I'm making. So yeah, maybe the castle. I could turn that into storage. Maybe. Yeah, I'm still not sure what the Christmas... We made Christmas trees for Christmas. Like, just in creative and sent them in for the server. And then that appeared on my bed. Like, just floating on my bed. And nobody said who did it or what. It's pretty. There was a Christmas area, but again, no instructions on to take this there and do this. So I have a thing. Very pretty thing. But there's no glass. Is it in here? There's some. And I've got dye, so that's good. Well, I should probably just fill up this hole. I mean, I will go down. This bigger dog. Alright, can I land up there safely? One of those things, like, you do it all the time when no one's watching. And as soon as you feel like you're being watched, all of a sudden, you suck. Like, I'd never do that. It's a twofer. Yeah, go down there. Thank you. Think is happening. So when they come down here, there's a chance that they can go over there, maybe? So I was thinking with the cats. But I'm one of those numbers people, like if we've got one that got out, it's gonna be more. Sure, if we do this bit, thought this was high enough. It's like 2. Well, 1.5. One. Two. Maybe. That's what I did. So I'm gonna have to jump over there. There's no real way over. This fear of splatting. Oh. Did you see that? I didn't die. And that one. And that one. Still kind of want to get under here. Yeah, see, I had to carpet all of this, so they shouldn't be able to spawn on the stuff or the glass. I have a feeling they're kind of getting out. Ugh. They're. Yeah, the cats really fight for it. They come up the water stream. So essentially we'd probably lose their string because it would go through the lava. That's okay, as long as they... As long as they don't make it to the bottom, and we'll get more that do. Okay. So we'll leave it like that for a little bit. I just want to go and see what that looks like though, because I did have this water falling down the side look with the glass to help with the watery look. So hopefully we don't lose that. That's okay. Yeah, that's still okay. Yeah, I'll take that. See, it's like it's spilling out the sides. If anything, it helps to make it more prominent from far away. Almost felt like I was falling off the edge there. Yeah, I don't know if the banners are going to stay. I just made them. And I was going to stick them up there, but then they look like eyes. I took them off. Yeah, that was a surprise. Didn't expect to see the golem out here, because they have been very well behaved. have been very well behaved. Why, thank you for coming down the right chute. Oh, look, another twofer. See, I said there's 32 villages, so we should, I think I have seen at one time 3, and it was very exciting. So we should be getting a fair bit of iron. Should put one of those little crafting boxes in eventually. For now, yeah, fine. Oh, I just love watching this thing go. Just saying. Then come down here too. This is where it can get a little bit noisy. I have turned all my sounds down a fair bit, so I think the worst of it's the fires. Yeah, so this thing I'm learning. So the hoppers, put it in there, and when that compares it to a hole and says, oh, you've got something in you, it sends out a signal and it spits it out. Do as I was told to do, not do as I say. And then that goes up there. I think it's fancy. And I love it. And that goes up there because that's not quite enough to get it to there. So I stuck ice in the middle. Scoots it along. There's a sign up there. Stops the water so it can scooch along the ice and carry on its merry way. Got some of that and some of this and some of the other things too, in case I mostly get cactus because I love cyan. Although I've gone light blue with this one mostly. Everywhere. I do love cyan, so I always make sure I've got cactus. And I know the new, like one of the new flowers from the sniffer has got, can turn into cyan, but it seems a waste. Such a fancy flower. Oh look, there was 3. You see them all? There was 3. Yeah, they get a little stuck. They eventually give up. There you go. Oh, we're not going to watch the kitten. It's time. It's the wolf. Ugh. Book. And things. I've been collecting a lot of wood. Go dump it. Didn't see that. Think I need slabs. Cool. That one. Oh, a bit of everything. Bit of both. Boo. Sometimes I can't see it for looking. Maybe up here? Okay, so I'm coming in, but yeah, this thing, I might not always come in those front doors. If I'm working downstairs, this could be a viable area for a little bit of anvil and bookcase. I haven't given myself a lot of room because I wanted to pack them in. I wanted to pack them all in. So this is Mommy and Daddy. And once I've unlocked everybody, just in case I get lucky with the trades on some of these guys and I can respin. Because I actually, funnily enough, I would love to get just a librarian that trades the bookcases, because sometimes you just need books. I'd use them for decorations sometimes. So that could be nice. But that's a later thing, because that's just going to mean a little bit of mindfulness time. Doing my trades and getting my sugar cane. So and an anvil there maybe? Then floating. We're gonna float it, then we'll do... Where'd it go? Did it go down there? No. Oh, did it break? I didn't use my silk touch. Tried to muddle silk touch and pickaxe all into one word. Doesn't work. Just saying. No. Can't have gone down. That's the down. Do they just break? Weird. Weird. What I was gonna say is if I'm gonna have it floating, I might as well make it purposefully floating. Maybe I could put something underneath to make it look fancy. Okay, you can go there for now. I'm holding any iron. Some here. I'll be right back. When I get in here, I am a bit squirrel now that I've finished the iron farm. Finished, you know. It's up and running. Because now there's like 20 different things I'd love to do. I don't need to make the anvil right now. And I've probably got 100 spears. And like crafting tables. Make one, put it down, forget where you put it. Three. Yeah. Okay, if you go there, you can go there. No, you can't. That was silly. I knew. I know that happens. Okay, you go there. Although if I put a slab there, then that could go on the other... Could like sit on top of it. The kitchen sit on top of it. Do you think maybe? Do I have any? But if I do that, then I gotta do that. Gotta make it even. What does that look like? Does that look cool? Does that look neat? I think that looks okay. I think that looks okay. So I didn't originally have a window in here, but then when I put the bubble columns up, I thought wouldn't it be cool to be able to see. Ugh, not get stuck. Is he coming up? Anyway, that's what I thought. Might have some books. I do probably need to get some ink, so we can go out and get some ink. What's the time? Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad. I was looking for this. But yo, I don't need the kelp anymore. Really need to organise things. And I will keep saying that until I make a storage area. But I want to design it and make it look good. Oh, I'm holding some paper. I need 3 books. One, oh, no, that. One for tools, one for weapons, and one for armor. Alright. Need to go find some chickens and some squids. Yeah, chicken. It's like they're never around when you need them. Like, I was honestly looking for cows. I need a little bit of meat. And they were nowhere to be found, and there were just chickens everywhere. Haha. Kiss me the feathers, please. Thank you. Do I just need 3? Or do I actually need the ink sacs? I have a feeling I might need the ink sacs. I think I've done that before. Let's go out and do it the proper way. Surrounded by water. Gerald's. Thank you. Ah, yes, so good. Yeah, squiddy. Okay, do this and then we know how many we're getting. It's 4. Is it just 1 per? Oh, I left some over there. I'm all kitted out and I should be all like perfectly fine. But I still get all like, oh no, I've got to get out the water quick. Ugh. Hi. I have all these helpers everywhere. Little wild puppy dogs. Very helpful. Yeah, so I'm planning on doing a bit more pathing, kind of like this. I'll give us some more dirt and such for the areas out towards the farms. It'll be a bit more dirt ratio. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I put this in before I built the iron farm, so now I can have a big rethink about all the walkways and bits and pieces. So this is obviously not going to be all stone, and I'll terraform all this down, so I've got a lot of digging. Do a stream where it's just diggy, a lot of diggy. I can hear things down here. I might have to go and sort that out. I'm not squirreling. Yeah, this is cool because I was needing a lot of this bone meal. Goes in. Actually, you bone meal the block, which is weird. But effective. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do. Trying to remember how to make book and quill. There, see? I fell into that trap last time when I last did this. I need the ink sac, not the dye. And now they're gonna take up. I can't stack them, can I? No. Don't want chicken. Don't want flint. Okay. Let's go upstairs to do this. Yeah, put that in because that was going to be like a little secret door if I'm like running around. I just want to get in. It's not obvious, you know. It's like under the main entrance. That looks fancy. And then I kind of forgot about it, so I just threw it in the other day. Oh, I still like that view. I build these things and then I'm like, oh, I just want to sit and look. So with the iron columns, I just want to go down and watch them come past. Okay. So, eat. And hydrate. Oh, turn it around this way. Okay. So what I've done is I've got a text file and that helps me because I never remember what I need to put on a sword, or you know, all the books and combinations of the books. So I have built. I've got a text file that's got all the text I need. So it's got all the little wiggly what's-its, that technical term, that make your text change colour, so that makes it blue and bold, and that just makes it bold. So that the L, the wiggly, well, it's got a name, I just don't know what the name is. And then L, and then the wiggly and the R is like a reset, so it just puts it back to default text. So that's make it blue and bold, and so you just got to figure out how many spaces to make it look centered. So yeah, I've got a text file, so then I don't have to like type it out all the time, and then that helps me. So then I do the title page. Back to, and so you've got all the stuff that I've got in there. It's like, you can tell by like my pockets. I get a little bit chaotic and I just get creating and everything gets a little bit out of hand. But this helps my brain so that when I do want to come in and just quickly make a pickaxe and put all the right stuff on it, then I know what to go for. I think I can get all those on one page. Please hold. Fortune. Why does it say fortune? That's weird. It's the silk touch. You saw nothing. Now, people may have their own views on their combos, and I'm sure they all do. And I have left out the things that I don't use or haven't used much or whatever. So this is main, what I like to use. Again, mostly helped by damage case because he helps me to remember what to put on these things. I'd get there eventually. X and there's actually quite a few tools, isn't there? Okay, I think that's it for that one. So that's tools. I don't want to sign it, but do want to name it. In there. And then if I need it, or if someone needs it, there's tools. Better check we don't have any more roaming golems, hopefully. Catch that out of the corner of your eye and you're like, oh, something attacking. What's going on? Just with this sheep. Okay, so that was tools. What we got next? Got weapons. And this is where I know I don't have all of them. I don't have, what is it, mace and all that sort of stuff. But maybe one day. I'm not wielding mace just yet. Just yet. Now, one of the commands that I was going to try out, seeing as we're technically testing stream, was the plushie. See the, I've got a few of them. I do need to, I've got a few more that I haven't added to the cards, but there is a command called plushie, and essentially it would redeem it for the group, and then I've got a little button and I'll spin the card and we'll see if we can bring up one of the other plushies and they can have a turn sitting up front. We will check to see if that works. We should have a damage case. How cool of you to ask. I think we need to flip the plushie. Oh, this is quite a good place to do it anyway. Buttons. Someone has given me some buttons. So the idea is that we have a random chance to get one of the fluffy plushies. So these are cool little, they're called reversibles. So they've got like two. There's grumpy or happy or grumpy and even grumpier. So what have we won? We have won. We've got the grumpy turtle. Find the grumpy turtle. Ooh. So we have happy turtle. Oh no. Ooh, which way? That way. That way's the grumpy turtle. Oh, these guys make me so happy. I love them so much. They're from a site called Tea Turtle. They do t-shirts and all sorts, but they do these and they are amazing. So what we then do is we come pop whoop, that away. Ta-da! It works. You know, to make sure that the little redeeming doo-doo-doo-doo-be-doo thing works. So that's good. Awesome. We get to on that one. 93 sword. Yeah, so the one thing to be a little careful on with these books is that there is a limited number of lines, and when you saw on like the titles and things, actually putting in those characters counts, but it doesn't always count when you come out of that preview. So it's tricky. You can't just count the words and the lines, because if these little characters push you over, technically in edit mode it does look like it's taking up 2 lines. And it will take up 2 lines. So in effect you lose, in this respect, you would lose a line. So it's a bit, if you're doing it a lot, if you're adding all these little bits and pieces a lot, it can steal characters. So that was Bo. One of those, and one of these, and one of those other things. Okay, that should be it for now for this one. Ta-da! Okay, and last one. Amor. Leggings and the last, oh no, we got boots and shield and elytra, so not the last one. Leggings, boots. I do have the gold on the boots. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, because the group I've been playing with, the ones that are in the, the original area, we kind of all got together and they even went out and got the netherites, so everybody got their first set, and I was also able to get all the hello. So I do have a chest plate that makes it look even cooler, but because I'm always wearing the elytra, it's because it's habit now. It means that you see the pants. Got the pants on. Okay, so this was armor. So I'm not signing them or anything, just in case I want to change them later. But that means if I come in and I go, oh no, I need a new chest plate, I can go, oh look, there's my armor. And now I need to go in and make sure the signs are all on everybody's stuff. Otherwise I won't know where to find them. So that's step 1. That was what I wanted to do today. Do today. It's damn. I think I might just keep doing this for a little bit. I'll do some renaming. I'll do the GeoGuessr open guesser thing. Do that another time. So I just want to start doing some naming. I just wanted to get a few things done that were nice and chill. Is it getting? Yeah, it's getting late. I think that's quite good. I've put my little water sources down on there. Dealt with a escapee. Let's have a finish up by doing these guys, see if what we can get. So that's protection 4 for 21. So what I'd like to do, cool dishes on, oh, sacred. I miss those guys. Always say hello. It's nice. It is nice. Did I say prediction for 21? That looks funny. Always know it's going to be a book as well, right? Pretty it up later. Yeah, I was going to do like dye and things like that, and then I was like, I'm going to color code the sign with the workstation. See these ones? I thought that worked quite well. And then I'll have birch for the Fletchers, and the Fletchers are going to go in here. That's where they're going to live. But later. Later. Yeah. So for now it's just putting the signs up. Otherwise I don't know where I put everyone. There was like a method to my madness. Don't ask me what. Oh my goodness. I always start typing U, like E-W-E. Oh, emeralds, not diamonds. Yes, that makes sense. Let's fix that up now. But thank you. That's why it looked funny. I could even make the E green if I'm being all fancy. We'll see. Take that for another day. So who are you? Aqua Affinity 10. Inspiration 3, 14. Oh, no, that one. Did I say 14? Pulling 4 for 48. Is that right? Cool. We'll fit that all on. Awesome. Eating my hair. Not nice. Depth Strider 313. I'm saying it out loud because I need to remember it. You'd think I'd remember it 2 seconds later, but no. Depth Strider 313. Sure. Alright. But you guys, what you got? What you got? Mending 16. I like the fact they've taken off the 1. If there's no more. So it's not mending 1, it's just mending. But I say 10. I should have told you. Let's put 10. Is it 10? 16. There we go. Unbreaking 314. Unbricking. Unbricking. Yep. Unbricking. So top 11. So the plan is this can be another little home away from home for the others if they're passing by. They need some irons. Can stop by. Efficiency 5 for 30. Is that right? 5. Looting 3, 23. Oh my goodness, I need to do that first. Fortune 3, 19. Yeah, so these things were all, well, mostly like the armor, and then these guys together. Unbreaking, mending, because everything needs that. Otherwise it's mostly armor sort of things, and then over here you're getting all the tools and weapons and stuff. Sharpness 5 for 31. Sharpness. Second of it. Yes. Power 5, 34. Hello. Hello. Flame for 9. Well, hello. An infinity for 6. Depend on you guys. Lower 3, 18. Lock of the Sea for 20. Yeah, so I did get these. I don't know if I'll use them, but if someone else wants them, needs them. We do have another iron, well, another 2, I think, back in the other place. But if I ever want them, I've got them here too. Density 5 for 22, and I think they're pretty good prices for those actually. Breach 4 for 20. Have a look at you guys, see what you got, see who's got the bestest. I think you have got the bestest priced shovel. 23 for the pickaxe. Anybody can do better than that. I think you had the hoe. Someone had a hoe. 24. You had the hoe. You had the hoe. Oh for 4. So is it 21? The bestest. Who is the bestest? I think you are. Yeah, my guy. Yeah, I'll get all like the glow ink on them eventually. So that was 23 for X. So yeah, you're even better. Betterer. So it's 14, 20. Okay. Ace. X. That was the right one. Oh my gosh, I have to check 100 times. And you are a little bit cheaper. You're 19 for a sword. Sword. I'd like to sleep if I can, just in case someone else can't. And they normally tell you. They don't. If they want the night. Okay. Nearly there. Nearly there. Ah. So you're actually no good to me. Thank you. Sword. Now I'll do these guys and then I think we can call it. Well, I think we can call that a success. Okay. 1. Numbers. Head. Some do numbers. Okay, 17 and 21. So boots and chestplate. I don't know if we have 17 and 21. Any more chestplates? 30. I think chestplate. What did I say? 21? That's right. Yes. Okay, boots. 17. Can we do better than that? Don't think so. 27. So you're both 17. Ugh. And 32. Okay. you're my head guy. Yes. 22. 32. So you're my pants. Right? Yes. Okay. And you're awesome as well. Okay, I think that's it. You are just you. You be your good self. I always like having one of those just in case I need some edibles without trucking out to the end or anything on the nether. I'm pleased I've done that because that was the last little bit before I actually start trading with Hulk. Hit me on the way out. I think that was quite cool. I think for a first stream in a long time, I'm hoping that went as smoothly as I could have hoped. And I hope to do many more. Many more. Got one you follow. And fixed my golems. My runaway golems, which I think was pretty good. All things considered, I was a chicken, as you could see. I was shooting them from very far away. Playing it safe today. Most days. But even though I'm playing safe, I made this, and I'm super proud of this. So I've reinforced that a little bit, so hopefully there will be less jumping out to keep an eye on that. Alright, I'm going to go and get somewhere safe. I will have a look to see if there's anybody to raid, but to be honest, I'm not sure who's online. Earlier there wasn't many. But thank you. Thank you for coming. Hang on, I've got buttons. I have buttons. Amagad. So no, I think we'll give rating a miss because it is first stream back. And it might just be me and one other, but that's okay because later on I will advertise to my friends and stuff on that I am coming back and doing stuff. This was a cool test and hope it worked, and I hope folk had a good time, and I will keep learning, keep doing good things. Until then, stay awesome, and we'll see you again.